Unemployment across Australia is at its highest level for a decade, with the latest figures showing 6% of the workforce is out of a job. Queensland's jobless rate is up slightly, but the prospects for job seekers may be brighter than they seem.
While the unemployment rate's at a 10-year high, you have to go back much, much further to July 1998, the month Bindi Irwin was born, to find a time when more than 728,000 Australians did not have a job.
One job has been lost every 3 minutes in Australia since the Prime Minister was elected.
This is bad news. None of us like it. All of us must do what we can to prevent it.
Employer groups turned their eyes straight to the central bank.
Now, this should put a rate cut back on the Reserve Bank's agenda.
In response, our dollar dropped 1 US cent in a heartbeat. The gloom about this employment number is understandable, especially when you consider the news of the car makers pulling out and the jobs that will be lost. But unemployment's what they call a lagging indicator. In other words, today's number might be telling us what the economy was experiencing several months ago.
Retail sales are up, building approvals are up, housing loan approvals are up, the housing market's continuing to boom. There's a collection of indicators that tell us that conditions are improving.
Because while the number of jobs are down, job advertisements have started to rise.
Over the last 3 months, we've seen new job ads increase by about 9%.
Among the groups hiring, surprisingly, the Smithfield-based Byron Group that makes vehicles with a difference.
We developed and designed what has become the world's best standard of ambulance.
The message for people and companies: adapt or see the work die.
This is just another example of the strength of manufacturing in Western Sydney, another example of a company that is able to evolve and change.
Ross Greenwood, 9 News.